Good morning, everyone. I hope you're having an absolutely magical day today. You can see I've moved the mic a little closer. Hopefully, it doesn't bother you. You let me know. Always looking to improve and be able to share the magic just a little bit better. I hope you're having a magical day. Let me know where you're from this morning. What temperature is it? It is 45 degrees here in the DC area, and it feels cold. I'm telling you, it feels cold. Happy December from Los Angeles. Hey there, how are you? Hi from Indy. Good to see you, Kim. Thanks for joining us bright and early. Let's see a few other friends who checked in a little bit earlier. I always appreciate it. We have Kevin, Kristen, Alfredo, Jean, LB, Vicky, Infinity, Zeus, Rebecca, Evie Gameplay, Very, Infinity, Renee, Robin, Blue Olivia, Danielle, Kim, Joy, Michelle, Kevin, good to see you all. You are right on time. You are right on time. It's perfect for it. Hi from Andy and Tegan watching from Pennsylvania. How's the temperature there? I'm guessing it's colder than here. From Michigan. Hi from Texas. Good morning from another Texas. Good morning. South Carolina. Hey, Luke. From Kentucky. Hey, Barbara. Atlanta. Maja. Hi from Wisconsin. Hey there, Ethan. Thanks for joining me bright and early, everyone. It means a great deal. 63 in South Carolina. That doesn't sound so bad. Good morning. How are you, Angie? Good morning from Illinois. Good morning to you. Good morning, Jersey, Montreal. Perfect volume. I'm so glad to hear. Thank you very much, Rebecca. Sunny Palm Springs, California. Evelyn, you're just trying to rub it in. Just sunny. Warm. Hey, Brooke, how are you? Hi from Michigan. Evelyn, I'm messing with you. So I'm glad to see that everybody's doing well bright and early this morning. From Puerto Rico. Okay, so I'm glad things are good for you in Puerto Rico. Hopefully they're continuing always to improve. From Nebraska. Oh, hey there. So I want to hear your thoughts about that Marvel trailer. It's the first thing on my mind this morning. The Marvel trailer, you saw my reaction to it. I had to release that midday. I almost never do that. I almost have it at the same day, same time, 8 a.m. every single day. But that one just had to come out early because that just so incredible. That trailer was amazing. I loved it personally. What did you think? Oh, Infinity is from Florida. We are all jealous, Infinity. Oh, by the way, can you guess where this mug is from? This is another... Where did I get this mug? I have a feeling someone's going to be able to guess very quickly. Let's see who can get it first. Started the day below freezing for you, Robin. I am sorry about that. Tam, love the fish extender video today to save money. I plan on participating with my family only. Oh, smart idea, Tam, to do it with your family. Great way to spread the magic. Amazing. Can't wait. I'm so glad. Love Christmas. I love Christmas too. I really do. We're going to talk more about that in a minute. Nice weather in Iowa today. I'll take it when I can. Totally got you. I love the Guardians at the end. Yes, so did I. You see how... Oh, was it Mantis who waved? I think it was Mantis who waved. So, Pandora. Renee got it right. This mug is from the... and then Viri was right after Renee from Pongu Pongu in Pandora. I love this mug. I've had it for a little while now. It's a great one. I loved watching your excitement versus the trailer. I'm so glad. That was I have to admit, a great trailer. Okay, the big news of the day. The big thing, the exciting thing for the day. I am here today to discuss with you, my friends, our next double countdown. That's right. I've finally been able to solidify it. And there's so many things going on. I wasn't going to take up a whole video about it because I've got so many ideas in here to make new videos. So I was like, I don't have time to make one of these videos. It doesn't fit in where I want to go. So I'm going to announce it in a live stream. And today, my friends, is the day I'm announcing the next double countdown. Before I do, what are your predictions? Do you have time frames, dates? I was hoping to do something different than I have done in the past. Well, I'm probably giving it away here. Done in the past because I want, there was a special festival going on. I could not make it work with my work schedule. So I did something that we've done before, but it will be no less magical. There's always something new to see. Yay, I know. So I know. I'm a tease. This is what I do. I'm just, I want you to guess first, then I will tell you. Look at those hearts from Angie. Love it. Michael, do you think Vision will die in the Marvel movie? I hope not. I hope not. Well, I know. Sad things. Think about happy things, though. Think about our next trip together. When is our next trip together? Vicky is guessing Flower and Garden. Good guesses by Vicky and Robin. Disneyland guesses. Good. Disneyland guesses. Those are good, too. Festival of the Arts, another good guess. maybe around Christmas, New Year's. Viri, believe it or not, we have a New Year's trip already scheduled. That is in 28 days. 28 days is the next adventure together. It's going to be great. Toy Story opening, not a bad one. March, Flower and Garden, Let It Be Disneyland. Good morning. Sorry, a bit late joining. No, Craig, you are right on time to hear the announcement of our next adventure beyond the New Year's adventure. So a new double countdown. Trippy, hope you have a great holiday season as well. Are you ready? Are you excited for this double countdown? I got a drum roll on my desk here. You ready? Here it comes. We are going, well, first, we're going for New Year's. After the New Year's adventure, we are going together to Walt Disney World for the Flower Garden Festival, March 13th to the 18th. Very excited about it. It's going to be great. I can't wait to share it all with you. There are a lot of things that, I don't get to see in the spring that I wasn't able to see last year. There are things like the water parks I want to go to again. There are all sorts of things on my mind. It's going to be fun to sharing it together. I love Flower and Garden. I actually think it might be my favorite festival at Epcot, so I'm really excited about it. Looking forward to sharing it with you. I've got a lot of plans for what I want to do in the future. And then I've got also plans after that. I'm thinking about all sorts of things, so I am very excited. So very glad to be able to share it with you. Can't wait for more of that. I know another cruise. I thought about another cruise. That was actually supposed to be this trip. But then I was thinking about, you know what? And this is looking into the future a little bit. I don't announce dates unless I'm sure. So now you know. But I usually don't announce dates unless I'm sure. So the next one after that, if you want to think even further, is like opening of Toy Story Land and cruise at the same time. So I've been thinking about that a lot. So lots of things in the future. Back to another double countdown. I know. I'm so excited about it. I'm just... And the waves of Disney for this coming trip, the New Year's trip, those are crashing. Those are really crashing on me because, we have 28 days to go. And I've never experienced New Year's at Disney before. So there's a lot of things to look forward to. Robin, you'll miss me. March 4th to 9th. I'm sorry I'll miss you, Robin. If you're there at the same time, come by and say hi. But if not, don't worry. We'll share it in the vlog together. It is a great way to start the new year. Double countdown. So we need a triple countdown. I don't know about that. I would love a triple countdown, but I don't know if work works with that. I want to schedule the time off work. I thought about that today. I was like, there's so many videos I want to do. It's like, work's getting in the way. It's getting in the way of all these videos. Not, obviously you need to work to go to Disney, but you know how it goes. You should go to Alani. One day I will go to Alani. It's going to be great. Holly, you missed the announcement. You are right on time. You missed the announcement for our next Disney adventure together, March 13th to the 18th. It's going to be a lot of fun. So what are your countdowns? You're sharing it. We're doing 2 countdowns together. We're at 28 days to the New Year celebration and exactly 100 days before the Flower and Garden Festival celebration, which we will do together. What is your countdown? Do you have another, or are you just coming with us on our adventure together? Let me know. I want to hear from you. Thomas, yes, Flower and Garden is my favorite too. Oh, and hi, just here. Hey, Daphne. I love Flower and Garden. A lot of people say Food and Wine is their favorite. I love Food and Wine. Don't get me wrong, but there's something special about Flower and Garden. It might be associated. This is just in my thoughts here. It might be associated with the low crowds. That I feel like there's something there that's like connected. Like somehow low crowds, beautiful Flower and Gardens, Epcot. It just goes together. I don't know. It's just my thoughts. Catching those waves of Disney. This time I actually caught the live stream. Yay, Jaden. Thanks for joining us. Mitch, I'm staying with my friend and his family in the Treehouse Villas during New Year's. No way, Mitch. If you see me, come say hi. I would love to say hi. Pixie Dust, I will be at Disneyland on the 26th. Can't wait to see the decorations. Have a great time. That sounds like it's going to be really crowded. Really crowded. Angie, I'll call your work and let them know we have to go. Call them up. Just kidding. I'm back in Walt Disney World did you say 2 days, Lonnie? It's very exciting. I'm very excited for you. I think I missed that comment. 65 days for Craig. 90 days for my next trip, Holly. First time in a while. No countdown. Well, Kim, you can share an hour countdown together. You can share an hour countdowns. It's going to be fun. Watching from Vegas. Hope you're having fun. Allie, hope you're having a great time. 24 and 188. I am very excited for you, Pixie Dust. 160 days for Mahjong. We will be at Walt Disney World December 25th to 30th. 23 days. Ryan, you must be just up and down. So excited about it. I can't wait to hear what you think. Can you react to the video? The sounds... I'm not familiar with the musical work. I'm not familiar with that one. I'll look into that. Thank you. Michelle, 286 days till cruising on the Fantasy. Another cruise ship. Things I want to do. Mitch, you'll try and see me. Yes, if you see me, come say hi. 31 sleeps for Angie. Okay, Alani, I did get that one right. Glad to hear it. So there's a lot of things to look forward to in the future. I'm very excited for everyone else's trips too. There's just a lot of excitement. If you haven't joined the My Disney Family Facebook group, there's a lot of fun being shared there. Family-friendly fun being shared. If you want to share your vacation pictures, that's a great way to share it with all of us. I love that. I love our community. Truly love it. It's another way for us to share in it together. So on to the next thing. I have a question. Do you collect popcorn buckets? This is, it's an interesting thought. I have never been one to collect popcorn buckets. Like I collect pins. I collect magic bands. I collect maps and special memorabilia from Disney, even Zooms now, all sorts of stuff. But I've never been one to collect popcorn buckets until now. I don't know if you saw it. Do you see this picture? It came out from Disneyland of these new popcorn buckets. They're not at Walt Disney World yet, as far as I know. But at Disneyland, they have these new popcorn buckets, AT-AT popcorn buckets. And when I saw this picture, I was just like, I need that. I need that popcorn bucket. I just need it. So, but there's only one problem. You have to bring it home with you. And I carry a ton of equipment with me. So, I have to make room, pack another pack. But I'm telling you, I'm going to start, that is going to start my collection for popcorn buckets. You let me know what you're thinking. 2019. Oh, when Star Wars Galaxy's Edge opens, it's going to be a great time. Can you explain fish extenders again? Totally didn't get it. Happy to, Holly. So fish extenders, you join a group. We might do one in the future together. I'm already thinking about this. Where you join a group and you talk about the rules and things you want to do. It's like, we're going to be on this cruise ship together. We're going to share in fish extenders. You can bring a gift, bring at least, this many gifts themed in this way, and hang your fish extender bag on the little fish near your stateroom door. And then during the trip, during certain times that are set out by the groups, a lot of these things are set by the groups, we will come around and put little gifts in each bag so everyone gets a little surprise from everyone else. So it's kind of like a gift exchange. And then that's how it goes. And then there are all these different rules and all these different specifications are done by the groups. Hopefully that makes sense. You have one, Vicky. You already got one? You only have one popcorn bucket. Okay. Have a great day. Oh, Michelle, go do your work. I totally understand. Go get it done. Great having you here. Exactly. 5 Disney fans. I'm totally feeling the same way. How do you get it back on the plane? I don't get it. I don't know. I don't know. It's tough. You got to find room. Yes, the new Star Wars. Oh, it's so exciting. Ship the popcorn bucket home instead. That's not a bad idea. So you're saying bring a cardboard box, and then you ship it home. Not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea, Robin. Not bad. You need to book an extra seat on the plane for your popcorn bucket. I like that one. Very funny. Kathy, they ran out of popcorn buckets at Mickey's Not So Scary. Or Mickey's Not So Scary. Sorry about that, Kathy. Oh gosh, that's disappointing. Let me tell you, Stephanie. I'd like to see Michael on our first cruise on one of the brand new cruise ships. I would love to do that. Is that 2019? The new cruise ships come out. I think it's 3 new cruise ships. 2019. Tell me if I have that wrong. I might have that wrong, but I'd love to see one of those new ships. My first bucket was Christmas Pluto one. I saw that one too. That one also looked great. So many things to collect at Disney. This is part of the plan, though. This is the business strategy. Ship it. Yes, to ship it. It's a great idea. Haven't seen the AT-AT one yet. Let's see if I can find it real quick while I have you. Just offer popcorn to the flight attendants. That's not a bad idea. That is not a bad idea at all. Popcorn buckets. I'm going to try and show this to you. Real quick. My count is 138 days. So excited for you. Oh, actually, I see a picture of a lot of them. I'm going to try and find a picture here. Hopefully I can find it. And the Oogie Boogie one, do you remember? That was the one for Mickey's Not So Scary. That one sounded it looks really cool. Okay, here it is. I got it. Hold on. There we go. Come on, you. It's not working. I'll get it. Michael, if you're reading this, I really like that Epcot Center shirt. Oh, thank you very much. Yes, my friend sent it to me, and I do love it as well. Here we go. I can't. Come on, you. There you go. Can you see it right there? AT-AT bucket. Right there. It looks good. It looks really good. It looks exciting. It looks exciting to have and carry with you. It's just one of those things. Sorry, that took me a minute. Fish Extenders was not great for us. Don't think I will do it ever again. I'm sorry to hear that. 5 times Disney fans. What didn't you like, if you don't mind me asking? I'm sorry that didn't work out for you. My husband has the TIE Fighter popcorn bucket. That one looks pretty cool too. That one does look pretty cool. Michael, do you think Disney will have to make another private island after the next 3 ships? That's a really good question. I hadn't thought about that Infinity-plex. I wonder, because they schedule that every single day a new ship comes in. Every single day. And so you wonder, will they have to rent a new island? Maybe. I would not be surprised. I really wouldn't. Knowing Disney, I wouldn't be surprised at all, really. Anyway, all right, so on to the next thoughts. Who else, show of hands, is extremely excited for the new Star Wars The Last Jedi movie coming out in 2 weeks? I can't. I don't have the words. I don't have it. Because that one, I am so excited. I'm more excited for that one than I have been for any other Star Wars movie. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of the trailers. There's so much suspense. There's so many things that you don't know. Or I know that you can watch there are plenty of other great YouTubers who will talk about the spoilers and things that the plot line. I don't watch these things because I want to be surprised. So it's just, there's so many things I don't know, and I don't want to know until I go and see it. It's going to be great. I'm going with my sister, Michelle, on the 14th. We're going in the evening. We're going for the opening night thing. It's going to be a special thing. And then I'm also going with my whole family on the 16th. We're going twice, opening weekend. It is going to be amazing. Amazing. I can't wait. I'm seeing a lot of hands. I'm seeing a lot of hands raised right there. Last Jedi. I don't know what it is about this one. There's something special about this one. You see Kylo Ren reaching out, and it's just, you've got Rey, and she's doing the training, and then she's got, is it she who has the unbelievable power, that they're afraid of? I don't know. I don't know these things, but there's a lot of things that I'm excited about, and I've got a special surprise. I don't want to ruin it. I've got a special surprise. I'm going to vlog the whole thing on the 14th. When I go with my sister, I'm going to vlog the whole thing. But I have a special surprise. There's something that's going to be special about that vlog. You'll see. Seeing The Last Jedi in Disney Springs, Brad. I am super jealous. You're seeing at Disney Springs. Super jealous. How'd you get all those pins? Jaden, years of collection. Years of trading. Can't wait for the new Star Wars. Trying to get all my Shop Disney Parks. Oh, Lithograph to set for it. Yes, I totally understand that. We will be at Walt Disney World when it comes out. Though, so we have to wait until we return. I can understand that. Thomas Ever After, I can totally understand that. You want to go to Disney World and if I were in your shoes, I would do the same thing. I would spend my time at Walt Disney World, enjoy it, then come back and see the movie. Totally understand that. Going with my brother, 8 a.m. the first weekend. It's going to be great. Have our tickets on the 16th. Can't wait for it. Our son to come home from college for the weekend. The hype train lives on. It is definitely, there's a hype. There's a huge hype for The Last Jedi. Oh, Holly is on it. Oh my gosh. You knew what I was doing, didn't you, Holly? You knew it. You know me too well. Sneak preview on the Disney ABC Christmas special, Star Wars and Toy Story Land. I did not see that. I only watched a few minutes of the Christmas special. I was busy working on a lot of things, but I heard it was really good, and I'm just really excited about Star Wars Land and Toy Story, Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. I keep saying that, and Toy Story Land. It's going to be great. I'll be a little bit bittersweet. Oh yes, Rebecca brings up something really important. Bittersweet, as it will be Carrie Fisher's final on-screen performance as Princess Leia. No doubt. I don't like to make things too serious, but yes, and we will miss her. We will be at Galactic Night Party on the 16th. Hope they have some porgs. Yes, my sister loves those porgs. I know I'm not the only one, because I've heard from others who said that I'm not, but I don't see the appeal. I know we're trying to get the same magic and cuteness of an Ewok. I don't see it. I'm sorry. Maybe I will be happily surprised. Maybe. I will let you know, but we'll see. I love old school Star Trek, though. My husband will probably drag me to the new Star Wars movie. I like Star Trek, too. I really do. But Star Wars is like, it's a new level. Even though Star Trek is the original, totally understand that. Then you got Star Wars. I get it. What are your thoughts about Shanghai Disneyland, Toy Story Land? Good, positive. The more the merrier. That's how I feel about things like that. More the merrier. Toy Story Land preview teared me up. Yes, I saw a bit of that. I'm very excited about it. I'm hoping to go for opening day, as you know, so I will let you know. So today I am planning on seeing Coco with some family members. I don't think my sister can make it. She's busy, but probably some family members. I am looking forward to it. No spoilers, but what did you think? 1 out of 10. What did you think about Coco? I'm really excited about it. I've heard a lot of great things. Like this is like next level greatness. You know, super good. It's really really good. So I've heard great things. What did you think? 1 to 10. Let me know. And Amanda's just asked me that as I said it. Very good. So yes, it looks good. I'm looking forward to it. No costume for this movie today, but Holly definitely knows what she's talking about. Same with me. It looks like a hamster who has some terrible things. Okay, so I'm not the only one where it's like you see the porg, and you know I get it. It's cute, and that's what Disney's going for. Cute, but I mean, okay. This is cute. Cute. I don't know. I understand it. I get it. I totally do. But I don't know. I'll be happily surprised. We'll see. Lonnie gives it a 10 out of 10. Going to see Coco today. Have you seen it? Not yet. I'm looking forward to hearing what you think too, Kim. Same with me. It looks like a hamster. Okay, so I read that already. We were on the same page. We're on the same page, Michael. Glad to hear it. Michael, I've got to amend your description of Flight of Passage. To me, Super Soarin' didn't cut it. It feels more like Soarin' on speed. I totally understand your thoughts, but I feel like I like Super Soarin'. I feel like it goes well. It sounds good. Michelle, bring tissues. Really? It's that kind of movie? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh no. No, you have to pack them. Thank you. Thank you very much, Michelle. Viri, hey Michael, what do you think about Disney pins? Love them. Mitch, are you going to Tower of Terror at AMC? Tower of Terror? Okay, Mitch, I understand that. Hello from All Star Movies. Kristen, you're there now. Have a magical time. I love your pictures in the My Disney Family Facebook group. Loving those pictures. Black, Two Tiny Wings. Okay, I'm going. Oh, okay. So you're talking about the porg now, Jaden. Yes, it's weird. It's weird. See, Brad and Holly know what they're talking about. So I should talk about it. All right, I'm going to talk about it, but I'm not going to say what specifically. Brad and Holly are both right. I wasn't planning on talking about this, but it's little. So it's a little surprise, not a big surprise, little surprise. Yes, I'm planning on going to the opening, the night of the 14th event for the Star Wars Last Jedi movie in costume, and it's a costume you haven't seen before. So I'll leave it there. Very exciting stuff. It's so good. I loved how they were respecting my culture. Oh, you're Mexican. 10 out of 10. I'm so glad to hear it. Jen, I'm looking forward to hearing that. Michael, I can't wait to see Christmas at Hollywood Studios. Oh, okay, so talking about December and Christmas. Well, actually, let's get back to that. I'm saying other things. Yeah, I don't like the pops. Oh, you don't like those? Okay, well, yeah, it's they're not for everyone. Totally understand that. Does anyone know Epcot Food and Wine Festival 2018 dates will be announced? I'm not sure, but I do know that they're around the same time every year. So if you look at this past year's timeline, it's very similar. Very, very similar. Both descriptions are cool. Just having a bit of fun. Oh, I totally understand you. Totally understand you there. What Disney movie didn't you need pictures for? You know what one that I really think about when I think about tissues? Toy Story 3. Really? Why are they in a furnace? I don't. That one always gets me. Don't do that to me, Disney. You're pulling at the heartstrings. Don't do that to me. Or am I going as a porg? Very funny. Very funny. Is Michelle going in costume? We'll see. We're talking about that. It's likely, but not. We'll see. Maybe. Probably. Let me know. Okay, so moving on. What do you like best about Christmas? It is December 2nd, so December is upon us. What are your favorite things about Christmas, the holidays, winter? Tell me what your favorite things are, whether it's Disney, whether it's at home. I love the holiday decorations around the resorts, around Walt Disney World. They are some of the best, in my opinion. And they make for special holiday cheer, in my opinion. Yes, Toy Story 3. Sad. Oh gosh, I can't sit through Toy Story 3. Ah, can't wait to see Star Wars costume. Your costumes are always amazing. Thank you, Rebecca. Well, this one was not made by Michelle. Not made by Michelle. This one was separate. It was a last minute decision. Last minute decision, so she didn't have time to make it. But thank you. It'll still be good. I tried it on recently, and the feedback was very positive. So I think you're gonna like it. I really do. Really, really do. Off subject. What happens if you are late to the advanced dining reservations? Good question, Vicky. And general Q&A. Now's a good time for general Q&A. Let me know about your Christmas and holiday plans and what you're most excited about for the holidays and winter. Okay, so getting to sorry, kind of a tired day. I did not sleep well last night. You can usually can you tell when I'm like it's like different? Advanced dining reservations. If you were late, usually they'll hold it for 10 or 15 minutes. After that, they do charge you $10 per person, I'm pretty sure. But sometimes, depending on the restaurant, they are pretty flexible, so try not to be too late. Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. I'm so excited to go this year. Ashley, I'm excited to hear what you think about it. I really wish I was going this year. I'm planning on making it a priority next year. Maybe I'll put that in line with something else. There are a lot of things I want to do, and that's one of the advantages to going frequently. You can always look forward to the next thing. They should do a holiday overlay to Aerosmith next year. Maybe. I don't want to see too many changes to Rock and Roller Coaster, though. I heard about those. I love Rock and Roller Coaster. I really do. I hope that doesn't change. Really hope not. I'm not ready for Christmas yet, but seeing everyone's decorations in the Facebook group is helping me get into the spirit. Okay, glad to hear that it's helping to get into that positive spirit. It's a good thing. Do you plan on live streaming the New Year's Eve countdown from the parks? Probably not, Zeus. Probably not, because the live stream connection at that time is going to be so bad. It's not going to be very clear. So I'll probably be using my vlogging camera and vlog the whole thing, so you do get a clear picture of what's happening. It's not all pausing halfway through and stalling out. So I will likely not be live streaming it, but I'll live stream other things when I'm at Disney. Will you be doing a holiday cooking video? Yes, very likely. And on that note, Holly, there is a very significantly large holiday giveaway coming. Significant. So stay tuned for that. And by the way, I'm thinking about a better way to pick winners, because I keep trying to go through everything. It takes too long. So I will find another way to find winners. But don't worry, as long as you're staying tuned to the channel, you will see that giveaway. It's coming very soon. There are some, I'm looking at them, significantly cool things coming. Significantly. Veery's asking a very interesting question. Okay, so good general Q&A time. Go and ask those general questions about Disney, about me. I'm happy to answer them. What was your first? What year was your first Disney World trip? This goes back to my 50 Things About Me video and 50 Things About Me version 2. I went to Disney World before I was born. Not many people can say that. Well, actually, maybe some people can say that. I've been to Disney since before I was born, meaning when my mom was carrying me, I was at Disney when my mom was pregnant with me. So, yeah, long time. It runs in my blood. There's Disney in my blood. Disney at Christmas is my favorite time of year. Wish I was going. Can't wait to see your vlogs. It's going to be magical. Truly magical. They are very nice about advanced dining reservations. We had that problem last month. The buses were late, but we didn't have a problem getting in. Glad to hear that. The only problem that I've ever heard of with advanced dining reservations is Be Our Guest. They can be, and it's one of the most popular restaurants at Walt Disney World, especially in a park. I think it's the most popular in a park right now. So that can be a little tough. Everything else, I've heard only good things. Tomorrow's my Epcot day. Kristen, have fun. What do you recommend for Epcot during the holidays? So many things. Holidays around the world is great. Trying to think of what's the best. There are so many things. Get the Bûche de Noël in France, in Les Halles. It's fantastic. It is fantastic. Can we just point out how close you are to 4,000 subscribers? Thank you, Thomas Ever After. That's so awesome. Well, it's thanks to a wonderful community. And you know what? I really appreciate everything that all of our community comes together, and it just makes such a positive environment. For me, for everyone, it means a great deal. On that note, I want to hear, this is not a usual Q&A thing, but we're here together. I like to do live streams with you. You're here with me. I like to be able to involve you in the process. What is your favorite kind of video that I do on my channel? I really want to know. I really do. I love doing the Disney vlogs. To me, that's my favorite thing to make. But I'm not a Disney all the time. And when I'm at Disney, I love doing that. But when I'm not at Disney, there are other videos that I like to make. There's trailer reactions, there's cooking with Michael, and there's going out and about and vlogging just the day-to-day life. I want to hear your favorite. You have been with me. You are here together. We're sharing it together. This is a team thing. I want to hear from you. I really do appreciate any feedback you have. It means a great deal as we continue to evolve and grow together, and I really appreciate everything. I keep saying it, but it means a lot. Will there be any reservations you are looking forward to during New Year's trip? Actually, yes. Let me pull that up for you. Because there are things that there has not been a Create the Adventure with Michael for this trip. And the reason is I have to play catch up on previous ones. When I make a commitment, I want to keep to it. And I say I'm going to do this because you voted on it, I'm going to do it. And that usually sometimes means I have to hold off on some Create the Adventure with Michaels because I have to catch up from the past when I missed it. Because sometimes I miss them. Life happens. Life happens. You miss things. I'm trying to find something here. You miss reservations. You have to cancel. It happens. Okay, so I want to hear. Okay, let me read some of these reservations. One of them that I'm looking forward to. We're going to Sci-Fi Dine-In Theater. Chippendales Harvest Breakfast. You voted on. The Coral Reef will likely also happen. So there's a couple things that I want to hear your thoughts. Okay, so you are voting on. Okay, I really want to hear your thoughts here. Good morning. Okay, the Disney vlogs. I'm so glad to hear it. Vlogs, love the vlogs. Trailer reactions. Lonnie, you do like those trailer reactions. Cooking, so it's 3 decades, 3 kids. Thomas Ever After, I love your Disney and daily life vlogs. You do like those daily life vlogs. I like to hear that. Maureen and Ron, Cooking with Michael, and now Craft Adventures. You like those are your favorites. I'm glad to hear it. Blue Olivia, I personally love the longer videos, so I can listen to it for a while at work. I will have to keep thinking about that because I look at great videos that other vloggers have made, and sometimes they're a little bit long, and sometimes they're fantastic, but other times they don't hold my attention. Maybe that's just because I'm quick, my attention's quick, and so I always like to make my videos interesting so they hold my attention. So that's why sometimes they're 5, 7 minutes, 10 minutes. And I see other vloggers doing 25 minutes, 30 minutes, so I keep trying to balance it. We'll have to play with the waters a little bit. Luke, how do you think... Oh, Luke is asking. How do you think Disney will manage all the headliner attractions coming to Disney World with the current FastPass system? Good question. I have a feeling they're going to be doing more tiering, so more of the A and B categories. Like you can only choose one of the new Guardians of the Galaxy, and then you have to choose something else. Like you can't choose Soarin' or something like that when it opens. Things like that. I have a feeling they're going to do more of those tiering. Kevin, I want to say one of the most memorable moments on this channel for me was when you go live in the parks and we get to feel like we are experiencing the moments with you. I'm glad to hear that, Kevin. Thanks for telling me. It means a great deal. Besides your Walt Disney World trips, I like your shopping and family vlogs. Okay, so no, I love the Disney vlogs too. They are, I think they're my favorite thing to do, favorite thing to share, favorite thing to hear your comments about. But I'm not at Disney all the time. Reasons to move to Florida, but things like that. But when I'm not at Disney, there are other things I like to share with you. How many Disney World parks have you been to in the world? David, I've been to Disneyland. I've been to Disney World. I've been to the Disney Cruise Line now. I've not been to any others. Soon more, I hope. Okay, have to go. Disney Magic and the Disney Springs. Oh, yes, you're at Disney World now. Kristen, go have fun. Go enjoy. Thanks for joining me for a little bit. It means a great deal. David, how do you have so much energy? It's amazing how active and positive you stay. David, that's very kind of you. It's part of, this is getting, I know this Q&As can kind of vary, so sometimes not the same. I know, I like to be open Q&A. These are totally open. It's more about how I see life. Life is, life's short, and I like to just be able to see the positives and bring magic to others. One of my favorite things to do, and I have mail that I have to open, is to open letters and to read comments from you in my videos. And so I don't get to reply to all the comments, but I try to reply as many as possible. And to read comments about how I've inspired. I've brought smiles. I've made your day. I saw a picture of a few of my friends who made those hot chocolate and those special Christmas stars, holiday stars, or not stars, snowflakes. See, so I didn't sleep well. And when I see things like that, I have had a positive impact on someone else's life. And to me, it feels like, this is going to be kind of weird and maybe corny, but it feels like almost like a purpose. Like it's like I have positive impacts in my life. And no one lives forever, but I'm going to leave a positive impact. And then that person will remember a positive impact with their parent, and they made a Christmas snowflake, and it goes on. And you know what I mean? That's a big part of it. It's a big part of it. And I think it's, it's not unique to me. There are other people who derive happiness from other people as well, but it's It's being able to share the magic, share smiles. It's clearly, I'm slurring my words and everything. Did not sleep enough. But yeah, there's a lot of positives in life. We are living in a great time. We have so many great things to be thankful for. And so I like to see the positives. Everywhere I go, I like to see the positives. And that's how I like to live my life. That's long, drawn out, very personal Michael answer. Hopefully it's not too personal. Disney. Okay, so we're going back to the favorite things. Disney vlogs and family vlogs. Okay, you do like those family vlogs. Your Disney informational videos, like the ones posted today about fish extenders. You do like those, Tim. Glad to hear that. David, Michael, I heard you don't live in Florida. What state do you live in? I live in Maryland, near the D.C. metro area. Yeah, it's nothing exciting. Michelle, I live 1 hour from Disney, and I go all the time. The magic never is gone. That's something I like to hear. My favorite person. I am just seeing this. Hello. Hi, Lisa. Thanks for joining us. Amanda, you are positively impacting me and making me really want to buy an annual pass next year. I haven't decided, but strongly leaning that way. I hope you get the opportunity to do so. And, every so often you'll get some of these, and I have to renew, and I will be renewing. Where you have to renew your annual pass, but it's worth it. It is absolutely worth it to be able to share in the magic. You will be leaving a positive legacy. That's what I like to do. As long as I know I've impacted someone in a positive way, brought families together, brought smiles, brought someone happiness, joy, they laughed, they smiled. That means a lot. That means a lot. It really does. Me too. Really thinking about an annual pass. I recommend it. Are you a D23 member? Not yet. Soon. Hopefully. Soon. You're such a positive soul, Michael. Such a down-to-earth person. Thank you, Renee. I think it's very important to remember to be down-to-earth and be humble. And no one is, I don't think, is more important than anyone else. We're all the same. We're all the same. We're all living our lives to the fullest and as happy as we can be. This is getting pretty intense live stream here. What are your thoughts about second Tron coaster? I want to do the Tron roller coaster. I want to be one of the first ones in line. There's so many things I want to do and experience. Gotta move to Florida, I'm telling you. You helped me decide on a land and sea adventure for our next big adventure. Rebecca, I'm looking forward to hearing your thoughts about it. I have a feeling you are going to love it. Love it. Michael, what motivates you to make your first video on your channel? Great question, David. I have a standard day job. That's why I don't post that much in the middle of the day. Standard day job that I have, and a lot of us do. And I love Disney. I've loved Disney since I was born. And I knew that somehow in my life I wanted to incorporate Disney a little bit more. I loved going to Disney. I wanted to go even more. And I wanted to motivate, and continue motivating others and myself to follow things that you really want to do. I love Disney. I love going, and I will continue to do so. And I made this channel, and I started making videos because I've always been interested in photography. But I taught myself videography and how to make videos and vlogs, and I continue to learn. I am nowhere near an expert level, not even close. I think that we all continue to learn. No matter what it is, we continue to learn. And so I wanted to be able to share something that I'm passionate about: Disney, photography, videography, and being able to bring smiles. And when I can do all of that and combine it together, it really inspired me. And eventually it started to turn into something bigger. And I'm very grateful to such wonderful friends in our wonderful community who share in it together with me. And it's humbling. It is humbling. It really is. Sorry if this live stream's getting really in-depth, personal, nitty-gritty Michael stuff. I sent the video on how you made the snowflake to my daughter, and now she's making them with my grandson. I'm so glad to see stories like that. I'm so glad to hear it. Jaden just made a delicious breakfast. So Michael, what did I miss? And how do you have all the money to go to Disney all the time? Jaden, good question. I prioritize Disney in my life. I am not rich, but I prioritize Disney in my life. I do not go out that much in terms of party. I don't do all of that. I've actually never been interested in all that. I don't drink, and alcohol definitely has a cost. So there's a lot of things that I don't do and instead do Disney. So I prioritize it in my life. I don't budget item, but I do budget myself in a way to make sure that I'm prioritizing Disney. You know what I mean? So I prioritize it in my life, and so I'm able to move money in that direction. And then, my car, for example. My car is a 2012-year-old car. And, it's a great car. Would I like a new one? Sure. Would I like a bigger place? Sure. But I'm going to prioritize Disney instead. Hopefully that makes sense. Again, getting very personal, but hopefully you don't mind the too personal stuff. You have made such a positive impact on my life. You literally restored my faith in humanity. Really? That's special. That's extra special. That really, thank you, Vicky. That means a lot. Kathy, where do you pick up buttons? Oh, you're talking about these kind of buttons. Such wonderful and generous friends send me these buttons. These are wonderful, but they're given out for special. Oh, or unless you're talking about my button, I'll do both. These are special buttons that are given out for special occasions. Like, ooh, didn't spill that. October 1st, 2016, 40th anniversary of the Magic Kingdom. We've got Star Tours when it opened. Happy birthday button. Epcot 30th anniversary from October 1st. That's an extra special one. And they go all the way around. I also have my custom button here, which I give out to friends and family. If you send me a piece of mail, I will send you back a button, just like this one, describing those waves of Disney. And I will also give them to you if you see me in the park and you ask for one. Make sure you do ask me for one if you see me in the park. Always happy to give it to you. Let me know if you have any other last minute questions. I will let you go here. I don't want to take up all your day, but it means a lot that you spend some of it with me. How long have I had an annual pass? 3 years? 2 years? 3 years. I'm going to say 3. Maybe 2 years. No, this is the third. So this is the third year. So yeah, 2 full years. So not as long as I would have liked to, but you know, it re-inspires me. David, what is the most memorable moment I had at Disney? I've had so many. One of the ones that sticks out to me in my mind is the time I met Bob Iger and took a picture with him. You can see all about that on my channel. That was pretty exciting. That one sticks out to me. But there are, I think, the biggest ones that stick out to me besides that, the opportunities I have to meet friends. You know, friends come up and they say hi. And 4th of July, I met a lot of great friends. And they told me stories about how they were inspired, either to spend more time with family, go to Disney more, make videos, take more pictures, inspired in some way. And I had a positive impact. And those moments, I don't forget those. Like, I saw friends for 4th of July and all of these times. There are a lot of great moments. Holly, you need to move to Florida. You can be one of us. One of us. I'll be honest, I've thought about it. I have really thought about it. I don't know what I love my work. I have a great job. Sometimes it gets in the way though of this work that I like to do too. This is my passion. This is something I'm really passionate about. So, I think about that. I have a job, great job. Do I really want to be changing that? How can I go about changing that in an easier way to do that kind of move? Because I'd love to. So I'm still thinking about those things, long-term planning. Who knows? Never know what the future holds, but I would love that. Great point about budgeting for priorities. Did I miss the announcement about your next trip? Yes, if you're just joining us, going March 13th to 18th, March 13th to 18th, Flower and Garden 2018 at Epcot. It's going to be great, and all around Walt Disney World. Hey, we love learning more about you. Well, the live streams are perfect for it. Ask me those questions, and I'm slightly tired too, so I'm like just answering things. Nice videos you make here. Nice videos you make here. Can I have them? Of course, you're welcome to share them. You're welcome to share any of my videos from my channel. Share them anywhere with anyone. It actually really does help me. So thank you so much. Kim, except for my son, my family does not love Disney like I do. So thank you for bringing us together. Now I have a Disney family. You sure do, Kim. You sure do. And you are an equal part of it as everyone else is. I really want everyone to feel that way. It's very important. My kids like to listen to us too. Say hi to, hi there, Madison, Sydney, and Haley. Great to see you all. Thanks for joining me. You met Joe Rohde at BOMA. That's so cool. Holy Toledo, you met Bob Iger. Yeah, I did. Check out on my channel. Just look up Bob Iger. There are a few videos I made about it. Great live chat today. Have a magical weekend. You too. That's a great place to leave it, everyone. I am so glad I'm able to share it with you. Don't forget, March 13th to 18th is our next double countdown. Very excited about it. Again, I'm going to go get some more sleep. I also going to see Coco. And I'm planning on vlogging today. Oh, last minute. I'm testing out the new Canon G7X Mark II, if you care about camera stuff. So far, working pretty well. Tomorrow's vlog, if I hope I'll have enough content for a vlog tomorrow, we'll see, will be shot on this camera, so you can tell me what you think. So far, loving it. Need to get a little wind thing for the top there, but overall, fantastic. Thanks again, everyone. So glad I'm able to share it with you. It means a lot that you spent some of your weekend with me today. I can't wait to share in next adventures, and don't worry, I'll be back hopefully next Saturday to sharing it with you again. Thanks again, everyone. Have an absolutely magical day.